It's been 25 days since the Modi government took this very undemocratic and illegal decision to revoke the 370. Since then, there's been a total communication blackout, which is a violation of the UN Human Rights Charter, Article 19. Furthermore, the fact that there's people there without food, without water, without medication. Like in any country, there'll be people there suffering from some serious illnesses. There'll be people with renal failure who need dialysis. There'll be cancer sufferers. These people need support. They need medical support, they need treatment, and they're not receiving it. I saw a video article earlier today on social media where they were interviewing children who had their exams coming up. Children who said their parents had invested their life savings into their education. They had aspirations to be doctors and engineers, yet because of what's going on there and the actions of the Indian Armed Forces, there are thousands of Indian Armed Forces who are illegally occupying the Kashmiri land there. The schools are closed and these young people will not be able to complete their education. This is a deeply, deeply concerning situation, yet we've got radio silence from our government. Allegedly, we are one of the forefathers of democracy across the world, but the Prime Minister hasn't really said anything concrete. Furthermore, the Department for International Development, which supports people who are suffering right across the world, has a long track record of supporting those who are vulnerable and suffering and in oppression across the world, hasn't taken any actions to support those that are suffering in Kashmir. They need to stand up and be counted. And our Foreign Secretary, Dominic Raab, needs to also make some serious communication with his counterparts in India, and they really need to back off. And we need to get some charities across there, some non-government organisations out there to support these people who are suffering at the hands of the Indian Armed Forces and this brutal Indian government.